Hello! Divergent by Veronica Roth was one book that didn't sound at all interesting to me from the synopsis. While I love dystopia, the synopsis just made it sound like another cookie-cutter take on a post-apocalyptic world. It just sounded a bit silly to me, especially when I compared it to other books of the same genre. Boy, oh boy, was I wrong! This book is one of the best dystopias I've read yet. After I joined Goodreads and heard so many of my friends talking about how much they enjoyed this book, I decided I better give it a chance. I've reverted back to my old philosophy when it comes to reading books. If I'm not into a novel by the time I reach page 50, then I'll set it down and read a different book. There are just too many incredible novels out there to waste time on books that you don't enjoy. That was the plan when I started this one. And you have no idea how quickly it turned out that that rule was unnecessary when it came to this novel. Veronica Roth has written a very exciting story that reads so quickly despite its large size. Divergent is nearly 500 pages long, but the story is so intoxicating and gripping that all of a sudden you're at the end of the book and you're screaming for more. Beatrice lives in a world where society is separated into 5 groups called factions. Each faction lives its life according to one virtue: bravery, honesty, peacefulness, selflessness, and knowledge. But when it is her turn to choose which faction she will be loyal to for the rest of her life, will she be selfless and choose to stay with her family, or will she choose one of the other factions? Whatever she chooses, the adventures that follow are definitely not for the faint-hearted. This book is incredible! I instantly fell in love with Beatrice, or Triss as she is known through most of the book. The characters that you meet throughout this novel are both lovable and despicable. You can't help but love the protagonists and hate the antagonists. And Roth even manages to screw you up about some of the characters so that you can't tell which category they lie in. Each character is so different from the next, and it's all because of the subtle backstories that she has given them. It's very impressive. And there is action all over the place! You don't have much of a chance to relax in this novel. Just when you think you'll get a break and a chance to breathe, something else pops up that makes it impossible to stop turning pages. I can't wait until Insurgent, the sequel, comes out. I'm dying to read it. I am so glad that I decided to give this novel a chance. I definitely would have missed out if I had gone with my original gut feeling. If you are interested in buying Divergent by Veronica Roth, there are links below this video. And don't forget to check out my blog for updates about books and so much more.